Hello everybody, what is going on? It's your boy G here. I'm gonna be on the mic today. What's going on, peeps? Alright, you see some Master VGX up in here. We got Cytonics to start things off here for AnG and along with Arrow from EVA. So this is gonna be a run back. We did actually fight EVA just last week. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. We got decimated, destroyed, bodied. I don't know what else to say. It was bad. We lost 7-0. So you know what, when they challenged us again, we're like, you know, man, we're down for that. We really want to prove, you know, to everybody that we are not washed. You know, we still got what it takes. Hopefully that will be the result here for today, and we're gonna be getting started here. But I would like to go ahead and bring along my co-commentator here for today. That is going to be Zekrum. Zekrum, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear ya.
There, Zekrum, I'm honestly, you know, super excited here. Looking forward to getting to commentate with you. It's great to get you on the mic. So, so far we already missed a bit of the action here with Cytonics off to a pretty decent start, but unfortunately losing that percentage lead right here after this follow. Oh, as I say that, he's actually be able to air dodge his way out of that situation.
Yeah, it's like overall this is actually rather even right now. I do know this matchup can actually be quite tricky for Ken because Joker really has the tools to kind of just keep Ken off stage.
Of course.
Oh
no, we're gonna see that break it up. Yo, he's gonna give it a little toe right there. Oh, that is going to be taking things away. Good start here for us.
That shield break coming in super clutch for Cytonics right now.
So, you know, the thing is,
is.
I just wanted to give you some intel here. So, Zekrom, so like for Cytonics, actually, this is, you know, the first time he's been able to start on a crew battle in quite a long time. He was actually the resident starter there for the AnG Smash crew beforehand. We started just trying to change things up, and we're already going to see another Shoryu follow-up. No stock just yet, though. But what do you think Arrow has to do here, Zekrom?
Arrow definitely needs a really crucial edge guard here or some sort of strong aerial, but right now he does not have the Arsene, so this kill is going to be tricky for Arrow to get.
So we're seeing there he's struggling to get this kill, and I know exactly what you're saying, where it's one of those things where, you know, at least to try to stifle that momentum, it's going to be Cytonics though.
Out of shield.
He's gonna be taking another stock so far. I don't know. Arrow right now just needs to get that one stock at least, you know, just to try to get this momentum going, swinging back into his favor, and try to get his team there back onto their roots. But we're gonna see another follow-up. Oh, he's gonna be able to go ahead right there with a down B. Good stop there from Arrow, because that would have proved so problematic.
Yeah, and that side B is going to take Cytonic's first stock. So really smart from Cytonics to stall out the Arsene as much as he can, because Arsene is extremely dangerous for Ken. During that,
I know.
all those multi-hits can actually break Ken's focus.
You know, I was just thinking about recently, actually, about Joker's Arsene. Oof, we're gonna see that show. You're not gonna take the stock just yet, but I get the feeling that Arsene comes out and it almost starts to make Joker kind of like a heavy. Do you know what I mean? In the sense of like just a couple of strong hits, and that will already do the job there to take away the stock. And as you see, the Arsene damage already did do some that potential there, but it's gonna be the back here.
Gonna seal it. AnG with a really good lead right now. Two stock lead. This is like a really pretty good lead for AnG right now.
Well, I mean, hopefully the point is to keep it though, right? That's going to be the key here to see if we're going to be able to hold on to it.
Yeah, that is true. That lead, being able to hold on to that lead is very crucial in these crew battles, because as we know, EVA has some really strong opponents. Some really strong players like Raven King.
No, I mean, not even just Raven King. They also got a lot of like really good hidden bosses. But we're gonna see this replay right here. This is exactly the time right now. You know, that really got the momentum there and really fired up Cytonics. And I think, you know, that's what got him the momentum to go ahead there, get the nice little lead. 2 stocks so far heading into the next. And you know, Ken is so explosive that's the kind of character that if you don't even slow him, even with 2 stocks, you could still lose the game.
Yeah, exactly. That big momentum just really helps Cytonics kind of just seal that first match for him. And Arrow was starting to get a bit of a comeback, but Cytonics, thankfully, because of all that damage he racked up before losing that first stock, he was able to secure a good kill with that strong back air.
Yep, that pesky backer. Sometimes you don't see that coming out there from the Shotos, you know? It's like you think, oh, all this guy wants to do, he just wants to up tilt me and get into his little up B. But nope, Cytonic's like, nah, we got some other options here for you, and cleans it up there nicely with the back here, and he will be taking that nice little strong lead so far. Loving what I'm seeing. Hopefully we're going to stick right through it to the end. But we will always try, of course, our best here to be as unbiased on the mic as we possibly can.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, so we got Bubs here with the hydrate, so you know what that means, Zekrom. You better have yourself a nice little water bottle handy.
Ooh. I think I have some water bottles in my fridge right now.
Oof.
They're being kept nice and cold.
Oh, I see Bubs there shouting me out there on the Twitch chat. Yeah, you know what's up. Oh, and Zekrom. You know, Zekrom been on the mic twice, so you know I gotta bless you up with a nice little command. So I gotta do that up. I'll do that at the end of this stream. We got Mario exclamation mark Mario 23 ain't happening. Get out of here. Get out of here, boy.
Oh my god.
At Mario 23. Yeah, right. Man, what a gamer tag that is, homie. And you know what? He like changes his character like every week too. Sometimes he'll be like, oh my god, we got Cytonics, they're coming in too. He's like, yo guys, I just gave you guys a huge lead, so you know, bless me up with some of that clout too.
Yeah, exactly. And
you know, I just realized, man.
So one thing I actually wanted to bring up is that back air has always been a strong move. Even in Smash 4, before Ken was even a playable character, Ryu's the Shotos often threw out those back airs when you least expected it.
You know, unfortunately for me, like I've actually I completely stopped with Smash 4 at like the DLC part, so I actually never got to really see Ryu in Smash 4. Now I see some of the clips looking back, and I know about, like, you know, jab Shoyu was super broken and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I didn't really know too much about that bear.
Yep, that is true. And since Cytonics actually brought up in the Twitch chat, that back air, yes, it's very big, and it's even disjointed, so meaning that it can even hit in certain areas where you would not expect it to hit, and it's super safe on shield.
Well, I mean, Cytonics put it to work, and he got that W, so I'm sure he's chilling very nicely here so far with the 2-stock lead, and he still has enough there to do some more damage to go on. Just to let everybody know, we do have some other crew battles coming up. It's not going to be on this stream here. This will probably be the last stream of this week. Don't worry, we'll always obviously hook you up with some more. I hope some of you guys got to join in yesterday. Last night there was a in-crew tournament, and Cobra ended up winning that. I think he came second as well, so that was super impressive stuff. I know that Cytonics got to stream some of that, so that's super awesome. Yeah, I hope you all enjoy that.
And Cytonics was the final boss of that crew tournament.
And unfortunately, he is still the final boss. They could not take him out, but we'll make Cobra the final boss for the next time around. Oh right, yep, so it looks like they're gonna be sending in their next homie. It's going to be Denny. I don't know who he plays, or she plays, whatever.
I believe Denny might be a relatively newer member. I haven't really heard of Denny. But considering that if Denny is comfortable going in against Cytonics, then chances are he probably has a matchup that Ken usually struggles against.
Right, so yeah, just seeing what's going on right now. But yeah, so Cytonics Denny with 2 stocks. That's going to be a bit of a dangerous Shoto there. You know for sure EVA is going to try to find a way to get them out of here as quick as possible. You know Cytonics, once he starts to snowball with the momentum, he could take easily like 6 stocks. We've seen him do it so many times. So right now Denny is probably a character, a player that they sent in with a lot of confidence, because they really want to make sure that they're not going to be able to go down even more of a deficit.
Yeah, that is for sure. And quite frankly, these counter picks are very crucial in these crew battles, especially if you're down by like 2 stocks. Because if the starter is able to extend that lead, we're getting a Dark Samus.
Okay, so Dark Samus it's going to be. Let me just quickly switch that over, and we are going to be heading here into the battle.
Now, quite frankly, Dark Samus, both Samus and Dark Samus are actually pretty tough characters for Ken, if I recall correctly. Being able to really keep him out, and those projectiles are always annoying to deal with, especially on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's one of the things, man. Yeah, the Dark Samus can definitely be super annoying, and the Samuses are starting to rise up these days. They really got their stuff together there. They're putting a lot of pressure, a lot of Samuses on the rise. We have some of our own. They've definitely been impressive themselves, so I know for sure when they're sending in Denny, yeah, he's definitely going to be coming in here with some confidence. He is not coming in here to lose.
Yeah, for sure. And I 100% agree. Oh my god, that was almost a shield break right there. Denny's being very fortunate that that forward toe was quite stale, meaning that couldn't shield break with it.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I actually want to bring up too. So one of the surprising things about Samus is just how heavy they actually are. Like that, exactly. That's not going to kill, and I'm not surprised that it didn't. And who knows? Even on the next one there, he's trying to get that down tilt in. It's not going to connect. But yeah, that's going to be another good key there. What that back here is going to do it.
Cytonics extending that lead for AnG. Ooh, that's going to be an upbeat. Good DI on that upbeat, making sure he can keep trying to extend this lead that AnG has right now.
You see there's Cytonics. I really like how he's playing safe with this stock, and I know exactly why he's doing it. He's like, man, I got the rage here. I really need to utilize this to just try to get this early stock as much as possible. But Denny here at 34%, they're onto their second stock. It will be a bit of a climb here for Cytonics if he does plan to even be out here for a lot more. That shield is not going to break, but if that was super close stuff.
Yeah, very true. Ooh, that Hadoken interrupting the charge shot. I believe that Denny was a... Yeah, I believe... Ooh. Bad DI, but with Samus being heavy, he's gonna be able to live.
Yeah, so what do you think about that, right, Zekrom? Like, isn't it true? Like, yeah, so Samus be definitely a lot heavier than you think. So that a lot of times I've seen a lot of teams come in here. They always counterpick the Shotos with a Samus. It makes you wonder, right? Could be a positive matchup there for Samus. Right here, though, we are at one stock apiece with Cytonks only at 68% now. Unfortunately, at 80. It is possible. He's gonna break the shield. It's not gonna be enough though. He's gonna have to he has to go with a combo. But I love the DI here to come out from Denny. Such a great stuff. He knew what was coming and decided to start the SDI beforehand and get himself out of that dangerous string.
Yeah, and Cytonics really wants to take out this Samus. Know exactly how dangerous these Samuses can be, even in the crew battles.
Alright, I sure you definitely not going to be doing a trick just yet, but the next one here with a nice confirm, that will do it! Cytonics with the disgusting read was going for that shield break. Not going to be getting it just yet, and he's still in this battle, but it's trying to get super close. I'm sure Denny's not too happy about it, but that will do it.
But really good stuff to Cytonics, stealing 5 stocks as a starter for this crew battle. Definitely a really good start that AnG 100% needed.
Yeah, that's going to be some great stuff there. Cytonics putting in the work, and it is not a surprise. We have seen him do this time and time again. He has not started on the crew battle in quite some time, and now he comes in here looking super satisfied, you know, looking very comfortable into that position, taking a remarkable 5 stocks and a very, very tough crew battle.
Yeah, and as I actually brought up, the Samus is a tough matchup for Ken, so being able to take 2 stocks off of the Dark Samus is really good for Cytonics, especially when he'll be able to, AnG will actually be able to counterpick safely without having too much of a risk of losing too many stocks.
Yeah, that's true. Like that's one of the things though. So I will say, something that AnG Sports has still been able to maintain since the last season has been their starting. So it's been pretty strong still between people like Cytonics, Andres, Gaming, even Cortex. You know, he didn't win the last time he was out, but he still brought it very, very close. So when you get those kind of things together, you see that the crew still has very strong starters. Where it starts to become a bit problematic is, you know, a little bit closer later on. Yeah, that's when it starts to become a problem. Yeah,
because especially closer towards the end, you're not going to have as many counter picks. And if your lineup's very limited, it can make it very easy for the opponent to counterpick the characters that are in.
Alright, so looks like we're going to be going with MFA. That's going to be super hype here. What a matchup that's going to be. MFA is really, really fun to watch. You know, I know you catch me saying that, and it's like, ew, did you just say an Olimar is fun to watch? But it's like, MFA... Yeah, I'm telling you though.
I can actually respect. His Olimar I can actually respect. I'm personally not a fan of Olimar myself.
Oh my god. I'm telling you though. I'm telling you. Really fun, really good to watch. Hopefully if you haven't been able to get the chance to see him, you'll see him right here. So I do want to bring it up though, right? It's interesting to see here that we got MFA in. We do have so far a, was that 3 stock lead? 2 stock lead?
2 stock lead, yes.
So MFA coming in here, wait, really? So 24. Okay, so I have to put 21.
You're off by 1.
Yeah, I have to put 21 then. So then, yeah, so you see there, with this 2 stock lead coming in, a lot of times in last season, we saw AnG Esports, when they take an early lead, they are able to just go ahead and run with it all the way. Of course, you know, the unfortunate downfall that happened in winter semifinals of playoffs, that was the one time where we blew lead completely and utterly, but otherwise A lot of times it's very good. Once we get the lead, we're usually able to hold it off. So hopefully MFA can continue that, especially if he's able to take this stock without losing one. That's going to be super big right here in the momentum of this crew battle.
100%. And I really feel that AnG did send MFA because Samus actually struggles quite a bit against Olimar. The yellow pigment really gives Samus an issue, and plus the red pigment being immune to fire moves, explosive I believe have fire-like properties, meaning the red pigment are probably immune to those bombs and missiles, whereas the yellow pigment are immune to the charge shots. And
I'm seeing the chat's talking now. I don't know what's the chat's talking about. They're getting mad about me ignoring something. What's going on here? Oh my god, these guys are just asking me to go in. Get out of here.
What?
Get out of here. I'm back to the commentary. We're ignoring again. That's it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
anyway,
all
on
right,
to
let's
this
go.
match. So Denny has to SD 2 stocks. And we're going to Town and City. This is a rather interesting pick. Samus can actually kill off the sides rather early. Now you do know a lot of Olimar's kill options are usually off those up smashes.
So you're saying it's a quite an odd pick because TNC has a very high ceiling, so those up smashes aren't going to be necessarily the tool to kill? Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah, but I do feel that MFA already picked Town and City so that way he can kill off of those sides. And also have the room to kind of just back away. Oh, trying to go for that spike. But MFA just reading past it, jumping out of there.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that. You saw MFA there, explosive at the start, a lot of good chains, a lot of use of the pigments, and just like that with one charge shot and one hit, Denny was able to go and even it out, and once again doing it. And now here is a problem. Olimar is he's so light. Right here, definitely Denny is in the palm of his hands to take this stock, and he might even try to go and do some more damage. But now you see there, MFA is looking for that up smash with the purple pigment, because that will do the trick for sure.
Oh! There's the back air.
Oh, what a read. We gotta talk about that right there from MFA. Such a good, he knew that jump was coming, and he always kept that purple pigment in hand, just ready to end the stock. And what a fantastic job, because he went ahead and did it.
Yeah, without losing one as well, which is very big for AnG, especially when they want to be able to maintain this lead, especially when EVA starts setting in their tougher players, such as like Raven King and even Mr. Thunder.
Oh, we don't forget, last time we also had Rickles coming in the arena throwing hands.
Yeah,
massive
Rickles.
Damage too.
Rickles,
we actually, we got such a beating so
very
bad.
scary.
We got a beating so bad, we didn't even see most of their roster. So we actually don't even know what else they have to offer, right? So that's going to be super dangerous. But yeah, oh my god. So people commentating on my voice, thank you guys. You know, I'm kind of disappointed because you guys should know, you guys have not tuned in to an AnG Esports stream beforehand if you don't know how I sound. I am so disappointed in Taxman and L-Man. Disappointed.
Wow.
Bans in the chat. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Imagine banning our fellow crew members.
That's tea.
Oh no, the hydrates are coming. The hydrates. That's 3 hydrates. So I'm gonna go ahead and some big sips.
Oh my god, so many hydrates right now.
Oh, another one.
Oh, that's important. Man. 5, 6, good lord, 7, 8.
More? No! 9. I'm gonna finish my bottle! No! Oh.
11, 12, 13. Oh my god.
Oh, come on. I'm done. I'm done. I got no more water. Oh, I hate you guys, man.
Oh my god.
How would it be like this?
He's gonna be dehydrated now because he's out of water.
you know, like, this is probably why you guys haven't heard me on the mic in a long time. You see this bullying right here? This water bullying? Oh my god.
This tea right here.
No, but yeah, you know, I haven't been on the mic in a while, so it's good to be back here for a little bit. Yeah, I run ad because now I'm gonna have to go and get myself some more water. Oh, actually I can't. So they already called the next person. Yikes. So we're gonna actually get Vivid here. Now it's interesting to see Vivid actually did so much damage the last time around.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be this is a scary pick to come out. Vivid being the Toon Link. We saw him cleaning us up last time. You know, we're not going to mention who went in there and got destroyed, but let's just say, you know, they got bodied.
It wasn't pretty.
Yeah, so now we're going to see Vivid here come in, try to do some damage to the MFA, and I do like this play to come out of EVA. Now, the reason for this play here is, like, they know they're down 3 stocks, and, you know, regardless, of course, AnG Esports being in a bit of a slump these days, you know, a lot of losses, I understand. It's like I think we're 1-3 so far in the season, and 3 losses in a row.
And even then, our losses have mainly been to some of the higher ranked crews.
Of course, and that's the great stuff about EVA here, is that they're respecting that. They understand that, like, okay, you know, we are still handling a crew right now that's still dangerous if they when they can be. So they don't want to go ahead and let this lead explode any further, and they're going to be sending in a big gun right now to try to take out and minimize this damage here. Because if you can able to clean out MFA and then take a next stock of the next person, you pretty much have yourself a nice evened out crew battle again.
For sure. This is definitely really smart from EVA for that reason. And here we go with the Toon Link. Now I do feel that with Omar really enjoying the space, Toon Link's probably gonna take a stage where Omar won't really have that much room to really run away and throw those Pikmin. And just like that, we're going to Smashville.
Yeah, so that was a smart little analysis there coming out of you, because just as you mentioned, it's not going to be that much space, no space to run. We're going to have to see MFA there try to go hard in the paint. Now, that's the part that's going to surprise Vivid, is that MFA actually does prefer to go ahead with boxing a bit and trying to get in there with some nice little strings. And so far, you saw that he's trying to get aggressive with the down air, but Vivid is already here on the offense, and he's looking for blood.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And MFA firing back, trying to keep Vivid on that ledge, knowing all too well that that's where nobody wants to be, whether you're an Olimar or Toon Link. Especially if your opponent's up close, these characters need the room to set up.
Ooh, that was close. That was scary, because that was a purple Pikmin up smash. That could have easily have done it, but luckily there for Vivid, it's going to be able to live it. Yeah, so right there you see that good stuff there from Vivid, doing a lot of damage there, a lot of pressure at the ledge, and MFA is making sure to go ahead and keep this purple Pikmin on deck, because he knows right now it's the only chance he has, but Vivid's going to connect with up smash.
Yeah, and right now, he's got another purple Pikmin. And Toon Link's actually in that blue up throw range.
Yeah, he actually starting to get up there, and I gotta say, it's a bit problematic what MFA is doing. I know what he's going for and I respect it, but as I say that, I'm gonna go ahead and eat my words, because he was able to connect with it. What I was going to say was, I feel like he was holding on to that purple Pikmin for too long, and it makes his gameplay a little bit one-dimensional, and because you're making it one-dimensional, that allows for Vivid to kind of see what's coming, and he's just gonna go ahead and keep dodging it. But right there, he is able to close out the stock, and now though he is on the run one more time.
Yep, that is true.
Ooh, he's got 2 purple Pikmin. He's got 3. Is that 3? Okay, no, it's not. But regardless, though, we're having 2 on deck. Oh, he's get the reset. 4 smash purple Pikmin. It's not going to be enough here to get the stock. That was close, though. That was starting to look super scary. He's going to get the up smash there with a yellow Pikmin, and he's able to bait that out. Once again here, toss Vivid at the top.
Yeah, I was going to say, ooh, that's going to be a stop right there.
My. Yeah, you see this stuff on MFA?
MFA is just doing so well, just boxing Toon Link out. Vivid's having trouble trying to find answers for this Olimar right now.
Exactly what I was saying. What did I say, Zekrom? First off, I said you were gonna be entertained. Are you disappointed? Are you disappointed?
Not at all.
Exactly. And the other thing I wanted to say was, yeah, taking MFA here to Smashville, it would have been a surprise to Vivid, because I'm sure he was expecting to see MFA play exactly like he was playing against the Dark Samus. But the only reason why MFA was going for a much more campier and slower gameplay was just solely for the fact because that's how the matchup is played, and it allows for Olimar to excel. That's going to be a bit dangerous, but he's able to take it. Whew, couldn't get the forward smash though.
Little off on the timing. That back throw going to kill. If I do recall correctly, Toon Link's back throw was actually buffed.
Yep, it was.
It's stronger.
Yeah, so it definitely got buffed, and then unfortunately there, I know what MFA was trying to go for, trying to get a nice little pressure with the jabs, and he wanted to unleash maybe like, you know, a forward smash or something along the lines there. Vivid did not fall for that and decided, you know what, let me just go and make a gamble right here. Got with the nice little back throw and was able to connect with it. This up B though is going to keep Vivid here back into the action. MFA's got to be a bit more careful now because this is going to start slowly getting to those dangerous percentages.
Yeah, MFA feeling super scary with rage, and with a quick forward smash, the trade benefiting for MFA. AnG is going to keep extending their lead, and that's one of EVA's big guns out of commission.
Yeah, this is definitely a bit of a surprise. I'm sure that you know, EVA is not too happy about this. Vivid is going to be going down quite early, not being able to take out MFA. But he does have MFA there at 1 stock. So, I mean, I feel like it would have been very bad situation if MFA did not lose that 2nd stock to the back throw. Because if you had Olimar in here with all this momentum again, with 2 stocks into the next, it would have spelled trouble here to allow him the opportunity to go ahead and just take even more stocks.
For sure. Olimar, if you do not want to underestimate Olimar. Especially with those purple pigments. Those purple pigments are a massive threat when you're fighting an Olimar player. And with someone who's actually quite efficient at boxing players out, like MFA, it could really spell for a lot of trouble.
I just want to also give him a shout out quickly too. Like, so we are, well, with the help of Tax 1K, by the way, I gotta give him a big shout out. Like, he's done this whole system here with a ladder being built for the crew, so they're able to go ahead and just kind of, you know, it's best of 5s, and they get points for wins. You know, I think you always get points, right? You don't lose points for losing, you just gain points, I think it is, right? And that system has been very, very active within the crew, and MFA has actually just been demolishing everybody so far. So he's definitely coming in a lot fired up. Yeah, and you're seeing it here. I mean, what? How many stocks is he taking now? That's 4 stocks?
Yeah, that's 4 stocks. He's very close to tying with Cytonics for MVP right now.
Yeah, which is another thing too. Those were 3 quality stocks because they were Vivid stocks, right? So those are big ones. MFA did an excellent job here coming in with a 1. I think it was a 1 stock deficit. No, it wasn't a 1 stock deficit. No, it wasn't. Yeah. No. They started with 3 stocks each. Yeah, 3 stocks each. But I mean, he almost got away with that 2 stock, and that would have been so problematic. But luckily, there, Vivid was able to at least take that one out before he was out of here. And now we're gonna be waiting for their counter pick. Now, you know, you throw in Vivid, expecting Vivid to do the job, and then he goes down. It's just tough, right? Whoa! They didn't even tell me who it was.
Wait, Nani? Wait, who the heck?
Oh, I Blick? Someone goes by Blick. I don't know who they are.
That's a bit of an interesting pick.
Man, when they come in and they don't even say nothing, it's like, whoa, wait a second, whoa.
Yeah, like if you're gonna be sending your player, if you're gonna be sending players in, do make sure you tag them, even if you yourself are going in. Tag yourself next time, Blake, please.
Okay, so it looks like they selected a stage. Oh, it's gonna be a Link. Now, I'm pretty sure that it's probably like they changed their name to go in there. It's something that they do so they don't get counter picks, so who knows what Link this is. But regardless, though, we are going to be able to see this. Link is a bit dangerous. I can't deny that for sure. That's another character that's on the rise. You know that neutral air always getting roasted, and just how good that move is. But he hits so hard. He's got decent strings, great projectiles for some great pressure. Yeah, just a lot of mobility as well. Bomb recoveries here to kind of go ahead and complement his kind of rather poor recovery. And now we are off to start here with MFA down to 1 stock, and he wants to at least try to tie up Cytonics there for the so far MVP.
Yeah, that is true. And quite frankly, Link has gotten massive buffs from Smash 4 to Ultimate. So this
he's a character.
Very scary. Yeah, he's an actual character for one. And,
I mean, you can
like,
connect super nicely too. You know how like young links, they love to go with like that down tilt at the ledge. Oh, we got the downer, but it's not gonna be a spike. He was looking for it again, but luckily here for Blake, he's gonna be able to get back onto the stage, no problem. But that was a very scary situation there. If I was EVA, I'd be at the edge of my seat. I would have been so mad if he got that dunk there.
Oh yeah, for sure. Nobody wants to get dunked like that. And, ooh, that was a very fortunate trade. That was a very fortunate trade for MFA.
It really was, and he's still competitive there at 88%. He is gonna get the stock. Great stuff there. Once again, this lead being extended, but you know it's gonna be very dangerous at that percent. Because as I say that
up B is going to seal it.
Man, that up B happened as I was changing the score, so I don't even know if I'm gonna even have the replay of it. Oh, so sad.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I barely got it in time.
Oh, nice.
So what I was gonna mention was, but it happened so fast. Let's take a look at it one more time. But yeah, the Links and Young Links, you know, Link borrowed that technology there from Young Link, where they're able to get a nice confirm at the ledge, and then they're able to go and use that into the up B finish for stocks.
Yeah, for sure. Link has so many scary confirmations from his boomerangs and even the bombs that you gotta be very careful. And Link hit extremely hard. That Nair is super safe on shield. And that Fair, that border, if you space it properly, that can also be very safe on shield.
All right, so yeah, right now they're just discussing on who to send in next.
Yeah, I do know Link is actually a pretty difficult character to counterpick, during the fact that
sorry, at the moment, Zekrom, yeah, go ahead.
I do believe that Link is definitely a pretty difficult character to counterpick because of the fact that he has all those setups which can keep a lot of the characters out. And if you're not careful against Link, you can die extremely early. Whether it's to like an edge guard from the projectiles or even just from Link's raw power within his attacks.
So yeah, right now, sorry if I'm just a little bit distracted. I'm simply just discussing on who we're going to be sending in next. Have we eaten today? I gotta go and get water actually, since you guys destroyed it. So you know.
Heck.
Okay. You just make sure. Sorry for the ASMR on my keyboard. Just gotta, you know, type out some stuff. Alright, so looks like we're gonna be going with gaming.
Definitely a very interesting counter pick. I haven't really seen Link vs Luigi that much, but with Link being quite heavy, I do know that it makes him very susceptible to Luigi combos, but that Nair being super quick can allow Link to break out of them in some situations.
So one of the things one of the things about some of our players here at AnG Esports is a lot of times they're comfortable with something, right? Like if they say that they're comfortable with a matchup, then even if it kind of doesn't make sense to us, like, you know, Luigi versus Link seems kind of weirdish, but if he's comfortable with it, then you can kind of run with it, and then hopefully with their personal comfort with the matchup, they're able to just kind of take that W. So we're gonna see if gaming can go ahead and live up to his word and see if I just saw Michael Maniac's comment. Tell them about you and Sebai. So yeah, I mean, what do you mean, like? Oh, that's true. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, you had the purple name on my screen, so I thought you were Cytonics for a second. Oh, but yes, exactly. So Taxman, yeah. So Taxman is actually the perfect example. I think it was during that TR playoffs, right? Or it might have been another one. No, it was TR. Yeah, Sebai is from TR, and you know, Sebai comes in here, He's just destroying our roster. We don't know what to do, right? We're like, what in the hell? Who are we gonna send in? Taxman comes out of nowhere. He's like, guys, like this matchup is super easy for me. Like I can do this. I can do this. We're all just like, you know, Taxman was relatively new to the crew too, so we didn't really know much, right? And he's like, no, I'm very comfortable with this. So we're like, hey, you know what? Go ahead and go for it. And he almost took that. Like he was so close. And that's just one of those examples of a personal matchup that they just kind of really enjoy. And Taxman, yeah, he almost took out such a notorious player. Sabai is like definitely one of the best. So yeah, that was a great, pleasant surprise.
Isn't Sabai the Wario
Game
or
Watch.
Chun-Li?
Game Watch.
Game and Watch. Game and Watch. I was thinking of a different Sabai who uses Wario.
Or is it Seba? I think you're talking about Seba, right? Seba is a Wario.
Yeah,
and Sabai.
Yeah, I actually fought him in bracket rather recently.
Oh, but it's not that one. I know what you're talking about though. I've seen them around here and there.
Yeah.
Just reintroduce ourselves in case you've joined in on the stream late. It's your boy G here on the mic, and I got myself there, our homie Zekram on the mic with me as well, just in case you may not be familiar with her. She's going to be an AnG commentator as well, and it's been super awesome here. You see that nice little plugs there from Bubs. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna get started here with the next match. Now it's AnG Esports with a 4-stock lead. I know, AnG Esports winning? What? Yes, sometimes it happens. And we are here now, hopefully with gaming, gonna be able to extend this. Or wait, are they button checking? Oh, they're button checking. Oh, yo, I hate when I get all hyped up and it's a button check. Cry.
Yeah.
Cry.
But
Yo.
looks like the connection's good.
I mean, it looks crispy to me, but you know.
But there's always a chance of possible input delay.
Are you kidding me? No. Bruh!
Oh no!
No! Oh my god! Now, okay, let me just talk. We gotta talk about that for a second. All it took was one air dodge. He just air dodged right into the stage, and Gaming read that, and it's over just like that. We have a 5-stock lead, and Gaming doesn't even have that much damage on him. Oh, that is some painful stuff. Even if that's my team, oh, I feel a bit sorry.
Oh no, he tried to go for the ton. Oh no, Gaming's really feeling it.
Oh man, yeah, he's definitely popping off right now.
Yeah, he's super warm right now. He's popping off. And Blake really struggling to find any answers. He's trying to keep Gaming out, but there we go. Bit of a combo right there. That's gonna be a lot of damage.
Oh, now you've seen Blake here doing an incredible job, putting so much pressure at the ledge, not allowing for Gaming to breathe. He's just constantly there, berating him with boomerangs, arrows, you know, just the bombs there. It's doing such an excellent job in making sure not to just jump into Gaming's. Oh, unfortunately, he's going to get hit there, but we're going to see Gaming here get the grab. He's not going to connect with anything finishes just yet, though.
Yeah, that up B was not going to kill. So that was smart of Gaming to go for the back air. The up air instead. Oh my god.
He's still living. Wow, I have to say, very impressive. But you see that Blake was actually going for that read. Did you see that? When he knew that Gaming wanted to go for the roll. He had the read, but he did not connect with it.
Uh-oh. He might be using a down B. Ooh, even despite that DI, that's gonna kill. He was just right in that range for that down B to kill off of the down throw. Really good stuff from Gaming. That 0 to death though was super unfortunate for Blake. Especially that bomb. Just one small mistake and Luigi can just take your stock like that.
And that was so ridiculous. We are going to look at that replay twice. So that's going to be the finisher here, where Gaming's going to be able to go and connect with the nice little cyclone at the top. Let me just find the other one. But this right here. Oh wait, what? Oh wait, hold on. I clicked the wrong one. Sorry. I have it. Okay, there you go. Blake, you see Blake there with the bomb. Oh my god, air dodge. We're gonna see that again. You have to see, like, it's just so unfortunate because you know it was a mistake. You know that he knows exactly what was gonna happen if he made that air, and it happened just like that. Man. Right there with the
Oh,
bomb,
okay.
he just wanted to try to cross up, and then he's like, oh, buffered an air dodge by accident. Sometimes when you're panicking a little bit, that happens, and just like that, very unfortunate.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, those air dodges are super common when you're panicking. Like, a lot of players that I see, when they panic, they often either air dodge or jump. And if
Or
you're
jump,
not careful, yeah, if you're not careful, then you can put yourself in a very tough situation, very much like what happened there in that first.
But I mean, respects to what the play was. Of course, he was trying to go either. I think he was trying to cross up on the recovery or get some damage on him so he cannot get 0 to death. And I don't know, he just dodged his own bomb. And he's like, wait, whoa, wait a minute. And then buffered air dodge and then ultimately grabbed there from gaming, and you saw the rest. Man, that's gonna be painful stuff. Like, man, if that was my team and that happened, oof, I wouldn't be happy. But right now, though, we gotta talk about this 6-stock lead. It's not often that you have yourselves, you know, some big boys here showing up for all the crew battles, and you see the difference when they show up. Cytonics to start things off, classic AnG, taking that nice little 5-stock, it's 5-stock performance. MFA following up with another 5 stocks, and then gaming already coming in here to clean up 2 stocks with still 3 more. So EVA, of course, still has 4 players there on deck, and they have themselves a deep roster, so it's not like it's over by a long shot. They definitely could just pull in, you know, like you said before, Zekrom, Raven can come in, take 6 stocks himself, and then there you go, right?
For sure. And I had to reconnect there because Discord was being a pain in the neck.
Oh, but you still see the screen, right?
Yeah, I can still
Okay,
see
perfect.
the screen.
Okay, okie dokes.
Voice. It was just the freaking voice being weird because of Discord. So, really apologize about that. I gotta make sure I can't be too loud.
Oh man, I gotta say, like, so recently, you know, when there's a lot of big events that happen one after another, so, you know, I had to get a new computer, and yo, this computer's so monstrous. I'm running 1080p, 60 frames per second, replay buffer, bunch of scenes, and my CPU usage is only 2.8%. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. That means I'm gonna add I'm gonna play around with this, man. I'm gonna add so many things here. I'm gonna add some more like little scenes or some more transitions and some more stuff on the screen, things like that. You know, that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah, that is true.
And at least we're ready here for the next busy season of tournaments. There is one in the works. It hasn't been announced yet, and I think I should follow up with that today just in case. But SOS season 7, I think. Wow, 7 seasons. That's going to be around the end of September. It'll be starting up again, so that's going to be super exciting to look forward to. Or back to our popular weeklies. I'm sure everybody loves them. There's been a lot of big tournaments though, so I can't deny. I'm sure you guys have been preoccupied on Sundays anyways. But hey, you know, if you miss SOS and you're back for those weeklies, they're going to be started rather shortly.
Yeah, that's true. I do recall correctly, they have a small pop bonus every week.
Yep, it was like about between 20 or 30 every week, depending on the number of entrants that joined up, and then we would have our hardcovers. So usually we do start our seasons with a hardcover. We're not going to this time around, but we might be starting with something else though, which would be interesting as well, something you guys would like. It just has to get confirmed. Oh, okay, so
Neat.
all right, they summoned their next person.
Ooh. So it looks like they're sending in Sem. I don't know who he plays, but something tells me. Actually, I'm not gonna assume.
I don't know. We don't know. I'm gonna just go with the information I saw. We'll go with this. I could most likely be wrong, but there you go. We got Bubs here with the setup tour. Nah, honestly, the only thing new is the computer with the RGB lights. That's literally it. That's literally it. It's not like I moved. Still my small cramped ass room, and I'm just doing everything in here. Oof! It is the Dr. Mario. Whoosh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wow.
That is
okay.
gonna be interesting. Yo, Dr. Mario is scary, man. Dr. Mario would be scary.
Oh, for sure. Like, when Dr. Mario has those quick, like, powerful moves, and that down B can be is such a useful gifting tool for him.
Oh my god, he got hit. He got hit. Not gonna get followed through though, but you see there. Wait, looks like he stopped playing. Oh no, there you go. Oh, I thought for a second he just stopped, but gaming is just doesn't stop right now. Finally though, we're gonna see here Sam finally pulling up some heat, and just like that, in a very just a quick succession of hits, he's already almost got himself tied up there on the set, and we got gaming going for a misfire. He is going for some scandalous stuff today. Like, it's so ridiculous.
Yeah, gaming is just absolutely on fire right now.
I mean, but as we say that, look at this. Sam is starting to kind of just explode here.
Yeah, gaming should probably be a bit careful because you don't want Dr. Mario to be exploding that much.
Ooh,
oh,
that's it.
Stock.
That's it. Yep, that's gonna be the stock for sure. So you can see there, Sam already taking the first one, and it was off to an extremely rough start there from Sam. And I think that's one of those unfortunate things where maybe gaming at some point he was like a little bit too complacent. Maybe he felt like, okay, I can go for some silly stuff because I have like a pretty much a 100% lead. But you saw there Sam completely popping off, able to turn that situation around completely. But he is gonna succumb there, lose his second stock, and we are back there once again to a reset.
Yeah, for sure. I believe that first stock, gaming did get a little too confident. Ooh, messing up on the uppie, that's gonna be a bit of a punish.
Oh, what in the world? What? Yo, what in the world? Alright, they're sending in Sam. They're like, okay, man, alright, you're sending in gaming. You guys want to cheat some stocks? I mean, I got something for you. I got some news for you too. That was disgusting. Great stuff there. So gaming is instead trying to go with the very risky up B. He's opting for the Cyclone instead because for sure he wants to try to tie this one up as fast as he possibly can. It isn't looking too good so far here for gaming because that's the thing about Dr. Mario. Oof, as I say that though, gonna get scooped up there. Baskin Robbins taking it away, and Sam there already 5 stock lead once more. He does get the grab. Not gonna be anything from it just yet. Extending the combos, but it's still not gonna be enough.
That's, oh, bad DI.
That's gonna be bad. Oh, perfect parry. He had to go for the up B that did not latch onto the ledge. That was scary. Gaming gets the read. No, not gonna be the up B just yet though.
Yeah, he's not in
That's
range,
it.
and that oh, opposite side. Very fortunate for gaming right there.
I'm sure that gaming could relate to that pain that's happened to him many, many times where, you know, the unfortunate person wasn't at the side that they wanted, but gaming there unfortunately could not avoid. Could not grab there onto the Cyclone. Sam returning with their own favor. Once again, that uppie not latching on. This could be it. Throwing him down. Up air. Not gonna do it.
Wow. I think he didn't get the hit that Gaming was hoping for, but that does not matter because the uppie out of jail is going to take Gaming stock. Reducing that lead by a little bit. But
yeah, that's 5 stocks. It's good.
Yeah, AnG still has a strong 5 stock lead.
Yo, I have to say though, that was some man, both of these players gave themselves some wacky kill setups, and I gotta see that one more time. Actually, I gotta see that replay one more time. He does an up smash and reads the follow through and up B out of shield. He really was so confident in that read because, you know, if he missed that, that would have been it. It would have been a very quick up smash here to come out from gaming, and that would have done it all. So, you know, for sure, he was really confident. He knew exactly what gaming was going to do, and that, I guess, set up the pace. But you see that down B right here. We got to see that again. I can't believe the percent that killed that. Oh my God. So 39. Throw, boom.
Yeah,
boom. Essentially, he died at 39%.
Yeah, that was some very bad DI on that down B. That's what we in SoCal call manky DI. Manky DI right there.
I gotta talk to these guys. Man, I still can't believe 39%.
Oh man.
I don't know what to say, but you know, you can't get mad at those sometimes, especially in a crew battle like this where gaming took away so many stocks with the grab combo. When he took away so many stocks with the grab combo, you know for sure Sam's looking for some. He'd be looking for that revenge. She's like, hey, I got you, boys. I got you, boys.
That is true.
Okay, so Skew will be coming in next here for AnG Esports. Gonna be pulling out the banjo there up against. I mean, it's interesting. I'm pretty sure on paper it looks like a good matchup. You know how like Banjo's definitely got like the Regal Blaster all day, could be just shooting eggs all day at Dr. Mario. They do come out faster than the pills too. I think they either trade, yeah, they trade with the pills, so he will be able to get through there. But once again, we gotta talk about Dr. Mario's explosiveness, right? He's like a mini Ganondorf. He hits so hard and can kill you so early. Like he's just. We gotta talk about. Let's look at it again. Let's look at it again. Was it here? Look at that. Look how early it is. 39.
Oh man.
That's just how hard Dr. Mario can hit. Like you have to watch out for that.
Yeah, and also mind the DI too. Like I believe at that range, I don't believe that would have killed with good DI.
That's true. I mean, that's what a lot of people are saying too. If you DI that properly, I mean, I don't know if gaming even saw that coming. Maybe wasn't ready for it, and then boom.
He very likely was not ready for it, considering the fact that Dr. Mario's not a very common character. It looks like we're gonna be going right in with this next match.
Just recall, Sam does have to go at SD twice here to try to, you know, he did lose 2 stocks in the last match.
Yep, that is true. So this match is going to be rather interesting because Banjo can really keep Dr. Mario out with the Regal Blaster as well as the Egg Bombs. But yet, if Dr. Mario gets in, with Banjo being heavy, he can get hit by a lot of moves and potentially even die very early.
Yeah. Exactly. That's the thing about Dr. Mario. You cannot sleep on this character because he is very explosive. He's got so many combos that hit so hard. That damage output is insane. But we gotta talk about Skew doing some geometry right there, knowing exactly where Sam was gonna land. He almost had a follow-up ready for it there. And very good start, but just like that, this is what we are talking about. That's been 5 hits. 5 hits, 84%. It's one of those things about Dr. Mario. Just such a strong character, hitting just like a truck. You just have to be very, very careful of it.
Yeah, for sure. And now Skew only needs to take 1 stock here.
Oh, that's gonna definitely take it. Oh no, good stuff there. DI. So, you know, either good DI and also Banjo kind of being a little bit on the heavier side. So we are gonna get the up B there. Wondering to get back onto the stage. Skew having to jump just from the platform, and I like what he did there to mix it up. And unfortunately, once again, he hit, but it's not gonna be there yet again. But Zekrom, I wonder though, was it because of the, oh, that could be it. We're gonna see down throw up air? No, good stuff there from Skew. Air dodging right away.
But now Skew's out of Wonder Wings.
Oh, but I want to mention, okay, that should do it this time around. But yeah, I want to mention, the last time around when it didn't connect, was it because of the Banjo grenade? It might have possibly been it.
I mean, the last time
with the Cyclone that didn't kill, yeah.
Oh. I feel
it's possible.
It was stale. It was probably stale.
Ah.
Because he has hit it so many times already.
Alright, so we're going to see here. You see that quick combo there from Sam, already having him at dangerous percent. Man, Skew right now struggling just a little. Doesn't know how to end this stock here without putting himself in more danger. 152%. I mean, I do like that he is getting the percentage, but he is not getting the stock. Good stuff there. Good stuff with the Cyclone avoiding it, but that would have proved to be very dangerous if he got hit by it, because that would have definitely have taken the stock, especially because right now it is fresh. Wonder Wing keeping that super small, but it's not going to be enough. Grenade. Skew needs to find the finisher, but he gets hit with the up B. Not gonna be sweet spot. Wonder Wing is gonna do it.
Yep, there we go. Skew only losing 1 stock. So thankfully he didn't take too much damage from the Dr. Mario. That's actually pretty big for AnG because Dr. Mario is such an uncommon matchup. So when those Dr. Marios do come in, people usually don't know what to do against him. So oftentimes,
yeah, you saw, man. Yeah, go ahead.
So oftentimes when an uncommon character like Dr. Mario comes in, you want to get him out as quickly as possible.
Yeah, so like, yeah, exactly. Just what you're saying. You had to get the Dr. Mario out of there because you just saw exactly their Skew was completely dominating at the start of that match. Once again, it started just like how the gaming match went. They were kind of just dominating Sam at the start there, looking like it's gonna be a wrap. You know, it's all done for. And then Sam just out of nowhere gets his footing one time and goes hard in the paint. but we are now going to see that the lead diminish from 6 stocks to 5 stocks after Sem's appearance. So it's still far from over. We do have ourselves a very long crew battle ahead of us. It's just really wondering who will be the next person, because I'm sure at this point of this match you want to make sure you have at least one of like your higher tier players come into the mix.
For sure. Especially when your opponents, if they're in the lead, they also have some hard hitters sitting in the corner just waiting to come in.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be back soon.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna be going solo for right now. Now, Chad, how are you guys doing? How are you liking the crew battle? Nice. Glad to hear it, Bubsy. And thanks for the little link, Bubs. So,
all right, quick stuff.
Ahead. Welcome back.
Oh, what's going on here?
Alright, I'm checking the Discord.
Oh.
A bit of a mix-up. A little bit of a mix-up there.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, what are they talking about? But now I see.
There, so no big deal. Uh-oh.
What happened?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Need the hydrates again.
No, I just got my... No. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Don't do it, Chad. Don't do it. No.
Alright. I'm getting it. Hey, Zachary, you gotta suffer this too. You can't leave me alone here. This is horrible.
Oh my god. This is not so bad.
Yo, emote only chat, let's do it. Yo, let's get that emote only chat. Let's time. Yo, I love emote only chats. That's my fave.
Oh my god.
I love spamming emotes. It's like my favorite thing to do in like every stream I go to, man. I just toss emotes for days. Especially if I'm like sub to them, because I want them to feel special about their emotes. It's such a good feeling when you see subs use like your emotes in the chat. It's like, damn, you really appreciate it. Thank you. You know, it's one of those things.
True.
So
it feels good. It feels good to have so much support. And it looks like we have our next player coming in for EVA.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah, looks like we're getting Stealth Pilot. That's a Bowser player.
Oh, Stealth Pilot. I do recall. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, he's a really good Bowser player. Very, very dangerous. Bowser has gotten a lot of buffs. Despite losing the up throw kill confirms, he can still get some mad damage very early on with that up throw to fair, or even that up throw to neutral air. That up at super safe.
So when I did play, I was a Bowser main, so I could tell you for sure, man, Bowser is such a good character. Like, he has so many, like, that speed allows him to be able to compete with even characters that are planning to try to camp him out as much as possible. Now, it is going to be easier for Skew to get a lot of damage output here, but Tough Guy will be able to get stealth out of certain situations, and it's going to be proving a bit problematic there, because Banjo sometimes has a hard time killing. Alright, so we'll leave emote only chat here for the rest of this fight, and then we're gonna take it off after this. But we're gonna go small battlefield, and that's gonna be an excellent pick here out of stealth. We're gonna see though, hopefully Skew there to try to put in some work and not succumb there to having a very hard time getting a stock there on a heavy.
Yeah, so small battlefield is actually a really good stage for Bowser. That blast zone being as small as that top blast zone being as small as that is gonna really help Bowser when it comes to getting those IP kills off the top.
Yep,
Especially
exactly.
when
I mean,
that
Battlefield
side
was already a decent stage for Bowser. Now you have it even smaller, and because of the just sheer speed of Bowser, he's gonna be able to maneuver and get into Skew's face very, very easily. We're gonna see that down there, poking straight through the shield. Up smash almost connecting. That would have taken it.
Yeah, that was super scary.
Now I was saying, he's not gonna be able to take the stock just yet, but I was saying here, oh my god, both of the armors colliding here. Oh, I should have replayed that. We're gonna see, oh my god, we're gonna be able to see that. So what I wanted to mention was, I was talking about how Skew's output might be a problem here for stealth, but you see it's actually Stealth there who's been doing all the damage, but as I say that there, we're finally gonna see Skew getting some hits there, get some of the explosiveness to come out, but that's gonna be done here for the stock.
100%, yeah, that's 100% a stock. There's no way, even with the that Skew was gonna survive that side B.
Yeah, you starting to see it unfold. Wonder Wing though. Wow, good stuff here to come out from Skew. Man, he looks like he's just not afraid of anything. He is gonna be able to take that stock there, and it's a good job. You know, at least you have one stock out of here. At minimum, you have one stock wrapped up, right? So you don't want to go down there and let it just be like only a 3-stock lead, and that's gonna be a great read to come out there from Stealth to take it away. And now we got ourselves. That lead is starting to diminish as it's starting to go down to 4 stocks with plenty of time remaining here in this crew battle.
Yeah, for sure. That side B was very unsafe. I feel that was more of a panic option from Skew. But either way, yeah, and either way, he still managed to get a stock off of Stealth Pilot, which is really good for AnG, meaning that they can be a little bit more lenient with who they can send in terms of counter picks. But even then, Bowser is such a good character in this game now, so you gotta be careful on who you counter pick.
Well, Skew doing an excellent job of at least taking 1 stock. I'm sure he's not too happy that he felt he could have done more. But in that matchup, it's just one of those things here for Banjo where it's not as easy as it may seem on paper. It looks like it should be an easy matchup there where you're just able to completely go ahead and destroy a heavy. But as you saw there from Stealth Pilot, completely dominating here in that matchup. So now it is time to see who's going to be the next person. This is going to be a bit of a difficult one.
Yeah, for sure. Now, now I do believe that some characters like Luigi or even Samus can really combo Bowser quite hard. And also, like, keep Bowser away, which is one of Bowser's bigger weaknesses.
Sorry, one more time? So I was distracted by the crew lounge. What happened?
So, I do believe that a good counterpick for AnG to send in against a Bowser would be like Luigi or Samus. Samus can really like keep Bowser out, and Bowser can't really armor through any of Samus's moves. Whereas with Luigi, one throw and Bowser just takes so much damage. The main issue there would be killing, but even despite that, it's really not that bad for Luigi.
Okay,
and as I actually stated, and quite frankly, as I stated, Stealth-Pilot's really good.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, he's extremely impressive. I do recall him beforehand. I don't know if it was in this, like, sorry, if it was our teams taking each other on. But I have seen it before, and he's been excellent. So I know for sure when I saw him come in, I was like, oh man, it might be a bit of a troublesome matchup here for Skew. But you saw there just how dominant he was. So it's one of those things where even if you are very comfortable in this matchup, it may prove to be very, very difficult. So Key is going to be the pick here to come out from AnG Esports. There are a lot of players here on deck for today, so there's a lot of options to discuss of like who might want to go in and such. One of the things about Bowser is, or just heavies in general, is when they come in, they're very good at cleaning up, right? They're very good at cleaning up.
Yeah, for sure.
The issue though becomes getting counterpicked, right? So it's very important to take those opportunities when you see a heavy there in the arena, that you send someone who's completely comfortable with that matchup to make sure not to let that damage bleed out too much, because this is going to be very important here. If Stealth Pilot wins this, that's going to be only a 1 to 2 stock difference of a crew battle. If Key say it again.
I was agreeing with you there.
Oh, and you know, but if Key can be able to dominate this, even at least if he loses 2 stocks and still takes it, then you're looking at the difference between this match could be a 2 stock lead or a 4 stock lead, and that's very important.
Yeah, those stock differences are so crucial in these crew battles. Even if the lead, like if Key loses, that comeback is going to be very possible for EVA. Whereas if Key manages to win, EVA is going to have a bit of a harder time trying to counterpick, especially when chances are they want to try to save their tougher players for last, so that way AnG is not going to really have much room for counterpicks.
Yeah, so we're starting. Yeah, exactly, because we're starting to dwindle down here to the latter half of this crew battle, as EVA only has about 2 players left after this Bowser. AnG Esports about only 3 after Key. So yeah, we're starting to get there. We're gonna see Stealth running off, and it's gonna be a bit of a surprise here that Key is gonna be comfortable enough to take on Stealth here in small Battlefield. Battlefield already being an excellent stage for Bowser to begin with, and now you have small Battlefield that's gonna be proving even more dangerous.
Yeah, for sure. With that down B right off the bat, just telling Stealth to back off.
Yeah, Cyclone has been an excellent, it's an excellent tool here to get Bowser out of there every time. Key has been playing so far phenomenally, and that's the thing about heavies though. You make one mistake, you're going to pay for it. So even if you see 94 and 39%, this is almost relatively even, but as I say that, we're gonna see Key here, sending him to the Shadow Realm with that up B. Oh man, he's out of here.
And that's gonna be a lot of damage. It's not going to, I was gonna say, that's not gonna kill, but no punish.
No punish. Very good mix-up to come out from Key right now, man. That was really excellent. So what he did here is that he looked like he was going to land onto that platform, and then Stealth got mixed up there and thought, okay, you know what? It's going to be a clean, easy stock. I'm just going to go ahead here and down there on the top, and you saw that mix-up, and now Key still living, still doing damage. He's at 97% though. The next one is going to be able to take the stock.
With that misfire, that could have been a side B.
Or they're not going to be able to do the trick just yet, which I'm quite surprised. But Key able to save his jump, but he is going to roll into that forward tilt here.
Stealth Pilot was 100% fishing for that roll. Oh, he wasn't ready for that down B, so he wasn't able to punish.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, it starts to get into high pressure situations here. Key understands. Oh, it's going to be important, but he's going to get go ahead with the up smash there. And Key's going to maintain a very strong lead here for AnG Esports. And we have them down here to their last 2 players.
Yeah, but AnG maintaining a 5 stock lead, which is very crucial. Meaning Key's going to have plenty of time to try to dwindle down EVA's next player. So in case he goes down, AnG can counterpick rather safely into the next player.
Man, that was a very, very good performance there to come out from Key. And you see here, I think this is when he gets the, oh no, this is when he finished him up with the up B. Oh my god, we gotta take a look at that one again. That was a beautiful stuff. That was some beautiful stuff. There was like a lot of spaghetti.
There was a lot of spaghetti in that first stock. A lot of spaghetti.
There was from both ends for sure. So we're gonna see there though. Key is gonna be able to go and take out Stealth Pilot, who was proving to be a big problem here for AnG Esports. So I'm sure they're very happy there with their teammate to be able to get them out of that situation. Now it is time here for one of the last 2 members that are going to be able to come out to compete for EVA. So it's going to be interesting to see who's going to be the picks. Now we are dwindling down. So you know for sure these come to situations where you want to save some of your strongest players, and they have to save you at this point.
Yeah, for sure. And quite frankly, depending on who comes in, it could very well change the tide of the crew battle. As you saw in AnG's last crew battle, when Hisoka came in, he almost brought the crew battle back for AnG and almost took it. for AnG.
Madness. That's just the power of an anchor, you know. That's just how it would be. And Hisoka obviously being in that position so many times, he's definitely showing that he was used to that. And you never know, each team has that one go-to player who they can always just rely on, you know, ride or die. Like, it doesn't matter if they end up losing, but you've put all your faith into them, and that might be a key factor here to come out from EVA. And hopefully AnG Esports will be able to go and hang on to it.
Yeah, that is true. Meaning that this next counter big is going to be very crucial.
Yeah, so at the moment what we're seeing here, Key chilling with 2 stocks. We do have Wonderful Skiff asking what the rosters are. We don't have them like readily available, but for AnG Esports, Cytonics came out with 5 stock performance. MFA came out with a 5 stock performance. Gaming followed through there with a 4 stock performance. Skew came in afterwards, 2 stocks, and now it's Key with taking another 2 stocks. On EVA side, it is Arrow who started, only taking 1. Denny following through, only taking 2. Vivid coming in, only taking 2. Blick coming in, only taking 1. Wow, surprising. I didn't realize that. Sem, though, is when things started to turn a bit. Sem taking 4 stocks there and taking out Gaming, and then Stealth Pilot just took 3.
Yeah, and looks like we're getting the time. Looks like a timer is being called. I do believe that Key probably has to be somewhere. That might be why he's calling timer.
All right, so just give me a moment here. I'll be back very shortly.
So, okay, looks like we got our next player coming in, and Rickles is. So we got Rickles coming in, one of EVA's strongest players for their crew. That's Ganondorf versus Luigi. I do believe it's a similar case with Luigi versus Bowser, where Luigi can literally combo Ganon into oblivion. However, one mistake and there goes the stock. However, unlike Bowser, Ganon does not have any armor to plow through those fireballs very early on. Being that Rickles has gotta be smart with how he approaches.
So I see here from Skiff, he commentates for a league on Thursday nights. I don't know if it's still going on, if the season came to an end. Oh, we're gonna see a big boy coming in, by the way. Rickles is next.
Yeah.
Rickles was actually scary last time around. Yeah, you know, Zekrom, you were there too.
Oh man, like Rickles actually almost pulled a massive upset at Frostbite, almost defeating Charlie the King, who's #1 in SoCal.
Oh, no way. Wow.
Yes.
Wow. You know, the thing about Ganon's super good, like, offline and online, so, you know, Rickles could definitely make the transition pretty easily. But what I want to say for Skiff is, yeah, so for SCS, I don't know if the rules are different for Heartland, but in SCS, you actually don't submit your roster beforehand. You have your big team, right? Let's say both teams have 40 players per se, let's just say, right? You don't have to tell who's going to be in it. So you can choose from your pool of players. So it just becomes important that your players show up to the crew battles to make sure that you have as many options as you can have for counter picks and stuff like that.
And also in the SCS, you need to make sure that you have your players in the server, or else they are not allowed to play in the crew battles.
Oh, that too. That's and flared and all that stuff. Yeah, they got to make sure. We almost had a bit of a situation here with Cytonics dipping from the Smash Crew server. Like, what?
Yeah, however,
Shake my head.
considering that Cytonics was in the crew server before, mainly left due to an incident that I'd rather not talk about.
Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't want to talk about that either.
But a quick flare just fixes the issue, considering that he never actually left the crew. He only took a quick break.
Which is funny because like he's like the poster boy of AnG Esports, so it's kind of like, wait, what? Even EVA was like, wait, what happened here? But so funny enough, so we have Skiff here in the chat, and Rickles is in the arena. Just to let you both know, let you all know, these two actually commentate very often here for the box. Is that's what it's called, right? Wednesday nights.
I believe so. I believe so.
Yeah. So like it's gonna be. Whoa, is that some lag that I just saw? Whoa, thank you so much. There's like Tonics with the sub, yo. Thank you.
Oh, yo.
I appreciate that. Juice box on Wednesdays. There you go. So yeah, so Rickles and Skiff commentate very often. So it's gonna be interesting to see. You know, he's gonna see his boy commentating. Right, I mean, fighting now instead of commentating right here. All right, gets the grab. Is Key gonna go for it? No, he is not. One of the interesting things about Key is that he actually does not necessarily like to go for 0 to deaths. He prefers to extend his combos as much as he possibly can. But right now in crew battles, Key is not afraid to take 0 to deaths right now because he just wants to take as many stocks as he possibly can. He knows he has his whole team depending on him right now. Wow! We're gonna see that! That was disgusting! That was disgusting! What great spacing, what great positioning here to come up from Key. What I mean, you know, right there, Rickles responding very, very nicely to take away that stock as quickly as he can, but we cannot deny the sauce from Key being able to perfectly space that up B punish.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, Key does tech those. He slaps him away. Oh, but good stuff to Rickles saving his jump. Yeah, that was really excellent stuff.
Yeah, I do believe that he got hit during the 2 frame, meaning he probably did lose his jump at one point, but regained it because of the 2 frame.
Just want to let you know there, Zekrom, you see right here with this percentage, Key is at actually death percent if he is not careful.
100%, yes. Ganondorf kills insanely early. Ooh, try to get that up smash, but Rickles not giving him that neutral get up that Key was fishing for. Oh, good.
Not gonna get the kill, but he's off stage, and Rickles is definitely gonna look for that forward air. Oh, he said he was actually opting for a landing right there in mid, and he is gonna get the grab. Cyclone was gonna be needed. Could he get the kill? We're gonna see Rickles get out of that. Whoa, so many things happening right here. Super impressive stuff, but Rickles is gonna lose his second stock there, brought down to his last, and Key there hanging on as much as he possibly can. I don't think he can finish it here, definitely not. Rickles doing such an excellent job of DEing out of all these confirms that Luigi's are so used to relying on. Tech, yes, he is gonna be able to get out of the situation.
But that Nair's going to do it. Key almost taking out Rickles.
Man, Key has been on a mission, Zekrom. Definitely has been on a mission. He's wanted to prove himself and say, you know, I'm on this team for a reason. And he has been showing up and putting in that work. You see him also putting a lot of work there in the last night's crew tournament, coming in 2nd place. He came into this battle there with full confidence, not planning to lose, wanting to go and take his team as far as he possibly can.
Yeah, Key being able to take 2 stocks off Rickles is super huge for AnG, considering how dangerous Rickles can actually be.
Wait, where's that big replay? Please tell me I saved it. I will cry if I did not. I think it's this one.
Heck.
We gotta take a look at that twice. Completely just reads it. Like, you see that? He steps away completely. He saw that coming from a mile away. Unfortunately, sometimes Ganons, you know, although they're really, really strong, no matter how great the player is, because of just Ganon's moves just being so telegraphic, you can see them coming in and you're just able to punish accordingly. So yeah, we're gonna see good stuff there from Key. Great performance, but Rickles will be coming out on top. He does have 1 stock, and that's still a Ganon stock.
Yeah, for sure. And it looks like AnG is discussing about their next counter pick.
Alright, so it's going to be Andres FN coming in here next.
Andres being one of the best players, one of the best Shoto players in EU, if not the best.
Yeah, honestly, I think he is like the best, and he is definitely up there on the Wi-Fi Ken leaderboards as well. And SFN, you know, has been such a strong player for AnG Esports, sponsored here by Gbots. Yeah, he's so reliable. He's such a strong player. You know he's going to be coming in here putting in some mad pain. So Rickles there is going to be having his work cut out for him because he's got a 3 stock Andres showing up here into the arena.
Yeah, for sure. And actually, and quite frankly, because Ganondorf has one stock, Rickles cannot go for any kind of cheese with the Ganon side, because of the fact that if you try to go for the Ganon side, Ganondorf dies first.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah. So he cannot get the Ganon side right now. I think Rickles actually pulled that off against us the last time around, right? I'm pretty sure he did. He used one of it. So he took out someone, and I think he used the following match. He used one of his stocks to just go ahead and take one away. That was a very smart play, and that's one of those great things here about crew battles and some of the dynamics that it brings to the table.
For sure. Because I do know that getting those cannon sights, it can really kill the momentum of their opponents.
Alright, so pink shirt guy, you gotta show us a video of that, huh? If that happens, we gotta see a video. Alright, we have evidence right here. You're gonna eat your pants. Eat your pants.
Wait,
oh man.
What's going on in chat?
So pink shirt guy was like, if Rickles pulls the 9 stock, I'll eat pants.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Making me hungry.
Really, Zekrom? So, oh, you want pants? Oh, okay, okay.
More like spaghetti, but I'm getting meat. I'm getting tri-tip.
Okay, so they want to test the connection first, so we're not going to be starting right away.
Understandable, because we're looking at EU to NA connection, meaning that there could possibly be some input delay.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Now, the only issue with that, you know, of course, SCS is not necessarily an NA region locked like league. So it's one of those things here where Andres FN, he has very good connection, like he has really good internet, but the only problem with that, of course, he's European, but he's mixed in a lot with the North American scene. There are some other crews that also have European players, such as Phantom Troop is another very big one that has a lot of European players, such as like Hollow Pup, Super Striker. I'm forgetting one other very notable one that they have. I can't remember. Yeah, so oh, it's an SD. Looks like it's a problem. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. If he SDs, then it's a problem. If he taunts, then it's ready. Okay, taunt. Ready. There they go. They're about to get started. Let's switch over here onto the scene. Boom. Now let's get it going. Rickles is down to his last stock, and he's going to try to do as much damage as he possibly can here onto Andres, but he already connected very nicely there with 56%, but the action don't actually start against the Ganon until they're like 90% and you can't combo them anymore, and that's when they start to like kind of, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh yeah, that is true. And quite frankly, just a little fun fact, Rickles is actually not really a big fan of Ken. The person who actually took, because the person who took Rickles out in the last crew battle between AnG and EVA was indeed Cytonics.
Oh, no way. Oh, man. Yes. So you see it here. Rickles definitely not too happy with that. He's like, oh, man, another Shoto. So, yeah, but we see that good stuff there from Desto, able to take out of the situation. But you know, 66%, hey, you know, that's right there. That's still kill percent. You got to watch out.
Yeah.
That forward smash will kill.
Yes, Ken will 100% die to a forward smash.
I think an up smash won't do it though, but a forward air at the ledge might do it. Oof, up B with bad DI is going to be taking away that stock. Wow, we're going to see there.
That's
good subject from this.
Pretty huge for AnG, not AnG, EVA. But there goes Rickles, down he goes, and EVA is down to their last player.
You know, they have to understand. This is exactly how it felt to be us last time. I'm sure now they know. They're like, oh, okay, so this is what we did to them last time. Oh, okay. So now they understand. So they're in that situation right here where they're gonna have to try to bring out the best of the best, and hopefully, just like you mentioned there last time, where Hisoka almost taking out Phantom Troop by himself as an anchor in a similar situation like this. This is what you gotta kind of hope for that.
That is true.
Oof, we gotta look at that DI though. Oh my god, what happened?
That was manky DI.
What happened? Oh man, look at
You do not see
man.
You
Okay,
do
I
not
think
want
I know
to
what
see out-
happened.
He
I think I know
died
what
down
happened.
quite probably.
So the reason why that happened was, you know, a lot of times Shotos, they love to go with the focus attack dash cancels. So it's just it's like an exact mechanic from Street Fighter 4. So he was trying to most likely pull back, but unfortunately he got caught right with that up B, wasn't prepared for it, already held back to try to cancel his focus attack, and then boom, went straight out of there. I'm sure Rickles though did not mind that whatsoever. He's like, yo, we take those, ain't gonna be nothing. And yep, that's gonna be it.
Yep, that is true. But either way, Andres still has 2 stocks, and whoever is after Andres can very well go in to counter pick. So we got Jay Lim coming in.
I'm not
Or
familiar.
the anchor. I'm not familiar with either. It's a rather new tag for me.
So EVA right there sending in Jay Lim to try to hopefully turn things around, but AnG Esports sitting very comfortably here with 8 stocks. Now you can never let yourself, you know, go complacent, but this is one of those crew battles where the best of the best showing up here, and you see that with a roster like Cytonics, MFA, Gaming, Skew, Key, and then Andres FN to follow through. It's just one of those things to show you that like AnG Esports still has the talent in their crew. It's just unfortunate a lot of times you're not going to be able to get them all ready and available for one crew battle, and that's been kind of a big problem with a lot of the recent crew battles. But you see here though, when they show up, they put in that pain, and you're seeing it unfold right in front of you with an 8-3 lead here so far.
Yeah, that is definitely true. AnG looking super strong with all their players just coming in and going on a tear.
And Cytonics to start though, that's an
was
AnG
big.
classic.
Yes. One. Most certainly an AnG classic. And Cytonic just getting those 5 stocks for AnG at the start, just giving them the momentum they needed to pull this lead. And even now they still are maintaining that 5 stock lead.
So yeah, we're gonna see there. So the counter picks coming out there from Andres is going to be Town, Kalos, and Battlefield. So we're gonna see Jay Lim, who is apparently a Snake player. He's gonna got himself some decent options. We're gonna wait to see what he selects. All right, he's gonna go with FD. Now I do respect that choice. I was gonna say, you know, it's better that he does not opt to go for small Battlefield. Final Destination is definitely the go-to for him. That would be ideal, and we're gonna see that unfold right here. Jay Lim in the arena, ready to throw hands. Andres selecting the stage, and we are going.
Wait, that's a Joker.
Oh, it's a
not
Joker.
a snake.
Yikes! Wow, fooled. I got
That's a
fooled.
Joker.
Disappointed. I got fooled. SMH.
Oh man.
Now FD, you know, like Shotos, they're not afraid of flat stages, so it's kind of
not at all.
kind of worrisome. Yeah, you see how like a lot of times I feel like the best stage for them most of the time would be Smashville. I feel like they excel so much on that stage, right? So Final Destination.
Small and flat.
All right, Jay Lim trying to get in there. Oh, first he's gonna be hit up very nicely there, and he's gonna be able to. Oh, I love the follow up to come through here from Jay Lim. Explosive start there. Got 24%. It's you know, the percentages are still relatively very close, but Andres is actually having a very hard time. But I love the dirty read here. He go ahead and bait that roll into the forward smash, and he tried to follow through here to try to confirm it.
Yeah, that is true.
All right, he's gonna go with the. Oh, it is gonna be able to take the stock. I have to say, I'm quite surprised by that. Jay Lim, all right, down to their second stock here. Andres looking to try to end things off. He's like, you know what? I'm not even gonna let my next boys come in. I'm just gonna close it off here and see if he could do it. I mean, so far there's one character that can do it and a player who could. It is Andres. He has such great pressure and some great reads to follow through with it.
Yeah. That's a lot of damage.
That's going to be unfortunate there for Andres. He had all the momentum and pressure going for him, but he's able to get back onto the great position here, trying to keep his opponent as close as he can. But man, that neutral B proving super pesky, and the upper to follow through.
Yeah, catching the landing. And Joker still has RZ, but not for much longer. And he's actually in the short use kill percent. So Jalen gotta be careful.
You see here from Andres. Yeah, good stuff with that nice little Tatsu to get right in here. He's looking for it. You know he's looking for it. He wanted that back in there to try to end things off, but he's not going to be able to find it just yet. I mean, he's doing such an excellent job to try to minimize the amount of damage that he's taking.
Ooh, good SCI out of that down tilt. Knowing that all too well that Ken will be able to kill. That's the scary thing with Ken.
Yeah, go ahead. The scary thing about Ken.
Yeah, it's like, with Ken making all that damage, that rage is going to build up. The shuttles are extremely scary with rage. Oh, that's it.
That might be it. Oh, wow. Shoyu from all the way down there is going to actually go ahead and reach it. But unfortunately, Andres is having such a hard time to take out this stock. Now we're finally starting to see. Wow, great play here from Jalen. Cleaning that one up there for his team to make sure, you know, he's like, oh, no. We're at least going to try to bring out one more person here and keep this crew battle alive. Great stuff there, 6-2, and now we finally see why Jalen was brought out for that matchup. He played that so well. The patience throughout the match was excellent. He was
fine.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I was just trying to say, like, I love the fact that you saw a lot of times he just kept, you know, in neutral, just shooting. I don't know what that neutral B is called, but he kept just shooting that. He was very selective of when he was going to approach, you know? And when he finally found his moment, he completely popped off. And it just ended things off there. Excellent stuff there from second stock onwards.
Yeah, for sure. Also, like, I do actually want to point out is that Joker's pretty tough for Ken, considering the fact that if Joker can actually get in, Ken's going to have a really hard time recovering, as we saw in that last stock.
Oh.
Heck.
I want Taxman to have a chance too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he played in the last crew battle.
Did he? Which one?
Yeah. The last crew battle that we had, that we streamed.
I was so far. Who was it again? Unrivaled?
I believe. Hold on, let me check the crew battle results. I believe. Yeah, Unrivaled. I do.
Right, I'm gonna stick with Taxman. Sorry. I'll put you in next time.
Heck. Like either way, Samus or either way, they're both like pretty tough matchups for Joker. But I do think Joker would probably have a bit of an easier time with Samus.
Yeah, no, you're right. So just one of the things is trying to get him in there. But for sure, Sunday we have 2 crew battles. So if you can make those, for sure you'll be in on those. Man, we're gonna definitely need some people. So I'm trying to spread the love. I'm trying to get you guys to have chances. So I'm sorry about that, Zekrom. I didn't keep track. Usually I just keep you in mind as someone who's like very I'm very confident to send you in. So like I don't really have to worry. So that's why I thought you've already been in. But if you haven't, then yeah, don't worry.
I was gonna say I should be fine on Sunday.
Yeah, that's 2 crew battles on Sundays.
I'm playing well. Yeah, it's just a matter of if I'm playing well, because if I'm not playing well, then I'm not really too comfortable going in. But if I'm playing really well, then I'm usually more than comfortable going in, depending on the matchup.
Wait, so what you feel like? So you feel like Joker is super easy? Like for
Joker,
Sonic?
I feel that Joker Sonic's actually pretty even. I'm more or less pretty used to the Joker matchup for the most part. But, for example, Sonic can actually struggle against, Disjoints and even some of the projectiles, like Samus, Rob. Those characters like those can actually be pretty difficult for Sonic to deal with, especially online, where he's not going to really have as much time to really shield and punish.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I gotta say, I can't wait till when we get more streams up going and you get to play on them more often, people get to see you more, because man, let me tell you, chat, Zekram's amazing. So you guys are in for a treat whenever she finally gets a chance to get in. So definitely interesting. So yeah, it's gonna be 2 crew battles on Sunday. There's gonna be one at 4 o'clock. There won't be streamed here though, but there's one at 4 o'clock. I don't know who's streaming that one. And then the one at 6 o'clock is gonna be actually a very big one. It's called a Blitz crew battle. So it's kind of like last season's Showtime crew battle. So it's when they force, I don't want to say forced, right, but they match up 2 prominent crews and they have to play each other. Yeah. So the reason for that rule, why they do that clause, is because there's something called dodging, and a lot of people will dodge, and so that's why they implement that.
Yeah, that's very. Yeah, that was very prevalent in the early, like the first SCS season. Like,
man, even the last one. If it wasn't for Showtime, there was times where we were like a month where we couldn't find a battle. It was pretty. It was rough. Yeah, it was rough.
Yeah. I definitely remember that when I was in my last crew.
But yeah, so
the dodging was rough.
Yeah, dodging was rough, but you know what else is gonna be rough? We're gonna see Jalen there. He's gonna have to try to dodge all of these projectiles that come up there from Taxman. He's gonna be just chucking everything right at him, but Jalen so far doing an excellent job. They're always sending Taxman off onto the stage and just making sure and being very, very strong there and keeping his ground.
Yeah, that is true. And Arsen's out, meaning he can actually reflect those charge shots. And Simon has no way to respond to those.
It's got to be so frustrating, you know, as a Smash competitor, when Arsene comes out against Joker, you're like, oh god, this match was even before this happened. But there you go, good stuff there from Taxman, able to take it away, and I love that play to come up from Jalen. He was like, yo,
hard punish. Oh, that could have been a possible SD there, but very fortunate that Jalen was able to recover with the upbeat tether.
Yeah, he looked extremely comfortable in that situation. Cool, calm, and collected. Oh, that would have been a beautiful play here. Taxman went for it all. Unfortunately, could not come out on top of that one. There, Taxman getting back onto the stage. Unfortunately, couldn't connect with the forward tilt there nicely. A good mix-up, but Jalen's not having any of that. He will be able to shield that just in time.
Back throw. Oh, that was bad DI.
What in the heck happened? We gotta check that replay again when it happens.
That was a 2-frame. I definitely feel that was a 2-frame. Considering that Joker's up B, when he has Arsene, is invincible the whole way.
Ooh, good stuff there from Jalen though.
Yeah, I mean, the only time Joker's really vulnerable during the up B is if he grabs the ledge in those 2 starting frames of the ledge grab.
Alright, Jalen though, putting in some pain.
Yeah, Jalen trying to even things out. Trying to weaken the damage here that AnG has caused, but
yeah, it's very respectable performance here from Jalen. He's, you know, like, no matter what the percentage or the stocks are, he's trying to go for it all. He really wants to put this team there onto his shoulders. He's got only 1 stock left though, and Taxman wants to close it out. He does not want it to get any worse, and I love that. Oh my god, that was so great. I love the mix up here to come out from Taxman. He just goes ahead with a nice little tomahawk jump into a down smash, and it looks like Jalen was not ready for it.
Say, try to get that forward smash, but Jalen was able to buffer the shield. Oh, caught him with the dash attack. Taxman's actually on his last stock.
Yeah, Jalen is completely bringing this one back. I do want to say to someone in the chat to point out Taxman is so underrated. I definitely agree. So it's great that he has these moments here to try to shine. Unfortunately, not necessarily shining as much right now as he's having a very difficult time here closing out the stock against Jalen. But yes, he is a great player, and he's putting in that work here, trying to find a way to close it out. Wants to make sure to end this on a positive note, but he misses on that grab. He was just spaced away just a little bit too much. So Taxman recognizing the fact that Jalen's at such a high percent that it's like, okay, all he needs is just a grab and a back throw. But I think he's been fishing for that back throw way too much, and that's been so problematic here, allowing for Jalen here to just completely bring this one back. Finally closing it out. AnG Esports getting a dub. Wow, we do win.
AnG, that 4th throw going to steal the crew battle for AnG, taking that 4-0. Jalen actually pulling on a very impressive performance, almost bringing it back.
Yeah, he really came in there, really just played out of his mind. You know, taking out Andres is not easy. And then right after that, you have Taxman coming in, chucking everything, playing super comfortable. You see that, and was still able to take 2 stocks as well, almost taking all 3. Incredible. Oh, thank you so much there for that gifted sub here to come out from Bubs. Oh man, she was not joking around. Thank you, thank you,
Wow.
thank you. Wait, I want to see that do I have the replay where they collided? Like, it was insane. I think it was this one.
Man.
I need to see it. So forward smash, back throw. He's charging up the shot. What? I still don't know. I think it was a jump back air. Was it a jump back air?
I believe it was a
wait,
back
I can slow
air.
it down. Hold on, hold on.
100%.
I can slow it down. Hold on.
I believe it was a back air.
I think. Can I slow it down? Oh, it's not letting me slow it down. What?
Oh, T.
Shake my head.
Oh my god. That's T.
Okay,
But
well, great stuff
Either
here.
way, yeah, either way, good stuff to both crews. Really put it on one heck of a performance.
So, Zekrom, where can they find you? I'm sure they enjoyed your lovely voice, and I'm sure they would like to give you a follow.
Yeah, you can always find me on Twitter at Zekrom Amaterasu. And I actually did used to stream at some point, but my freaking capture card broke, so I can't really stream. But I do plan on actually streaming some art, do some drawing streams every now and then on Twitch.
Wow. Okay. So if you just say hi in the chat, maybe they can just click on your profile and give you a follow there. It's funny enough, just to let you all know that AnG Sports is actually full of a lot of artists, so it's pretty cool. They like to share a lot of their art, so I really love seeing that. It's one of those great communities that we have. So, but that's it for us. Just once again, I kind of want to just address a couple of things. I know that a lot of really hectic stuff has happened in recent times, and I just want you to know, we're full of great people. Like Zekrom is a great example. Taxman as well, such a kind person. Key, so patient, so nice. MFA, so I can go on. Like, there's so many nice people. So please, I know that there's been a select few who have been very problematic, have caused some issues, but I really would like you all to please consider that there are other members of the community, and they're just spectacular people, and I'm so happy to have them. So just just keep that in mind there. But that's going to be it for us. So we're going to go ahead and raid Peak Tournaments. It's their Friday night weekly. Thank you once again.
Yes, that is true. I was going to say, thank you to everyone who came by to watch and support this stream for the crew battle. So we'll likely be up again on Sunday for the 15th for the Blitz crew battle, I believe.
Exactly. So you guys better tune in and give us your energy. Well, that's gonna be it. Gonna raid now. Peace out.